Hello everybody, this is London, and today we're returning to Iratus' cards. After I uploaded my similar to Iratus' cards, I have been delaying. I didn't. Point is, after a few days of after the like the next 2 days after uploading. First day I uploaded a card. Next day I didn't upload. I didn't edit this card. But the next day after that day, I did update this cards. So yeah. Anyways, there's some changes I made. First off, energy is replaced with wrath. To be more identical to, Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Anyway, now we got energy. Next up, we got energy. Wrath Core and Wrath Points. I afraid I want to call it Wrath Point WP, but I'm afraid I might actually cause a bit of clog on there. Anyways, let's get to the mechanics of Wrath Core and Wrath Point. At the start of the game, both players start with 2 Wrath Core and Wrath Points. At the start of your Wrath phase, you gain 1 Wrath Core. Then you gain Wrath Points equal to the number of... This is supposed to be a Wrath Core, not LP. After this, I'm probably going to change this if I can remember. So yeah, if you're wondering why this is using LP, I actually took this from, Plants and Zombies Unite, another of my, custom TCQ idea. You should probably go check it out. It is in Plants vs Zombies custom wiki. Here, PVZCC is here. Anyways, back to us cards. Now, we got traits and keywords. Traits are basically traits and keywords are used to shorten a card's text. Traits are standalone effect or cost, while keywords are used in a line of text either as a cost, condition, condition.
Conditions, costs, or effect.
Either condition, cost, or effect. Now, I don't fully remember what I covered and what I didn't cover. I think I should. Now, yes, I probably should research, videos to make sure to show you what the new things are. But I'm just gonna let you do it yourself. If you don't know how to read, use Google Translate. Anyways, next up, we got pain. The traits and keywords. Pain. As a additional cost to play this card, Deal X damage to your team. Kill. If a minion is killed, all the cards that are wielded by that minion is buried. Alright, I don't know if you forgot about deck building section. Basically, your deck can have a minimum of 40 cards and a maximum of 60 cards. If you don't have a minion, you cannot put cards that in your deck that are wielded by that minion. Example, if your team doesn't have skeleton, you cannot add cards that skeleton is wielder. You have a maximum of 3 copies of the same card in your deck. Okay, now that's buried. If a card is buried, send it to your discard pile. What's this exactly?
Conjure X underscore 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 view X random underscore.
I'm probably going to change Conjure into a different card, but I guess I'll go. Conjure, you view X random blank card and choose one to add to your hand. Boost, if a card is boost, increase its ATK block, increase its attack, block, and spread by X. Delay. Perform the following text at the start of your next X upkeep phase. I have way more than just the skeleton now. In this game there's more minions than just the skeleton. You got the Lich, Zombie, and Vampire. A minion, the Lich is a minion that likes to gain wrath by sacrificing cards for other minions. They also like to conjure up other minions' cards. Zombie is a minion likes to deal lots of damage in one turn, either by boosting its own cards or by a buff by using a buff. Vampire is a minion that likes to manipulate your or your opponent's team's figure. Now I get to the Lich. Kill one of your minions. Then you gain 3 wrath. Don't ask me why this one. I decided to full sacrifice. So yeah. Anyways, resurrect. This does not resurrect your minions, because minions can't exactly die. Like this again. Anyways, conjure 3 skeleton cards, then boost it. Boost 75 it. What's this? Astounding Fortitude is full sacrifice costs 1, resurrect costs 2, and Astounding Fortitude costs 2. It's a skeleton card and applies the buff to your team. Add power to your team. Apply the following buff to your team. Anyways, at the start of your end phase, you gain 60 guard. Remove this buff when you play a skeleton card. Got zombies, you got more power, 2 cost zombie card, boost 100 all zombie cards in your hand. Bombardment, the 4 cost zombie card that deals 2/0/0 attack and as the effect, each time this card is boost, increase its attack by 100. Setup for big explosion. 2 cost zombie card that plus the following buff. Next time your opponent's team takes damage by your zombie card, increase that damage by 150. Then remove this buff. We're almost at the end. Vampire's Blood Offering, so 0 cost vampire card that has pain 5/0, and you gain 1 rough point. Hysteria is a 5 cost vampire card that has pain 50, and your opponent's team loses 8% of their vigor. Bloodthirst is a 6 cost vampire card that applies the following buff. When your opponent takes damage by your vampire card, restore vigor equal to the damage dealt. Does not stack. I should probably specify this. Just specify that it restores your team's vigor. So yeah, anyways, next up we got Aspects. The 5 cost vampire card that applies the following debuff to your opponent's team. When your opponent's team gains guard, decrease the guard gain by 100. And here are all the changes that I made. Here are all the changes I made. It is well not clear enough, but you can check this out with the link down below in the description. Anyways, this is Dum Dum. My card making skills, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.